Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog, work week in my life. Today I'm actually not working my full-time corporate job. I took off today, which thank the Lord for my past self for thinking of me today, because I needed to not be working today, and I'm so glad that I took today off. But I just got back in town from my bachelorette trip last night, which if you have not seen that vlog, definitely go back and watch it. And I also am doing a podcast episode recap on it, but not just sharing what we did, but also just sharing some tips from my bachelorette trip that I think just made the experience so much more seamless, so that I can like provide y'all with value and not just like recapping a trip that none of y'all went on. I am currently at Target and it is about 10:30 in the morning on Monday. I got in pretty late last night, overslept my alarm this morning. I meant to go to F45 at 6:30 like usual, but my alarm, I just like did not really wake up this morning. I woke up right at 6:30, so I missed the class and I was gonna go at 8:30, but I have a lot to get done today. I have some stuff to get done for brand deals, and I'm trying to work through editing an entire video and getting it ready to upload since I didn't have time to do it before I left. So it's for this week's YouTube upload. So I'm almost done editing that, but I'm gonna pick up some groceries right after I run in Target, but I have to pick up something for a campaign right now that I'm doing, which I'm really excited about, and I think I'm gonna be shooting for that today. I'm gonna pick up a few other things that I forgot to put on my HEB curbside order. But welcome back to another work week in my life. I am kind of just lightly resetting today and just getting a lot of to-dos done before the week, because Q3 provision time for my job starts technically today, but for me tomorrow. So I do have to go in office on Wednesday and Thursday, which really sucks, but wanted to bring y'all along a work week in my life as I sort of get back in the swing of things after my bachelorette trip. I've definitely just been kind of in my feels all morning, just because of that come down feeling from having like the best time ever to like returning back to reality. That free fall that goes in between those is always so hard for me to like come back down after such a high of just being around my favorite people who I don't get to see very often, and especially not all at once, since my friends are just from all different phases of life and not really like one friend group, if that makes sense. But it was the best time ever and I'm literally so thankful for it. But we're gonna go ahead and get back in the swing of things. So let's run into Target. About to put some YouTube videos on and just work on unpacking. I really just have been putting off doing this because our AC has actually been out since kind of the day before I left, I want to say. Upstairs. It's fine downstairs, and it's not that it's out upstairs. We can run it and it can keep things cool, but it smells like something's burning, which I know is not good. So we've just had it off for the last week, but it's been like this back and forth with our home warranty with getting people scheduled, because the first 2 times people came out here, they didn't have the right size ladder, even though we said what size they need to get on our roof, because our main AC is on the roof. So somebody's supposed to be here between 12 and 4 today, and it's 3:54 and nobody's come by yet, and I haven't heard anything. So hopefully it's soon, because it has not been fun sleeping and everything. Thankfully our ceiling fan's really strong in here, but it's still really hot. I mean, it's like 82 degrees up here. But I just worked on getting some things done on my phone downstairs earlier after I finished editing my video. I pretty much just got some things scheduled and posted on Like to Know It with just like all my bachelorette outfits, and I always try to have like the week ahead scheduled for posts every day so I don't have to worry about it. And then I went ahead and edited my bachelorette trip like recap reel of just like all the little video clips I got that I'm gonna post later today, and drafted some stories with all the links to like my outfits and everything from the bachelor trip. And it's so funny because I didn't wash my hair really at all like on the bachelorette trip, because we were just getting in the ocean every day and I was just kind of using that as like my hair wash. But I didn't wash it after the bonfire on Saturday night, so it kind of smelled like a bonfire earlier today and like all day yesterday traveling back. But I told Griffin, I was like, I'm kind of dreading washing my hair because I just want to hold on to the memory so badly. And washing my hair feels like I'm letting, it's literally a metaphor, so don't think I'm being dramatic. I am being dramatic, but I'm not being like that serious. But I was like, I don't want to wash my hair because it feels like I'm like washing the memories out. I'm just such a sentimental person. I like really wish I wasn't sometimes, because the come downs are just so freaking hard for me. But it's so beautiful that I experience the feelings from those special moments so deeply. Like, that's so special. So yeah, let's go ahead and unpack, and we're going actually on a little date night tonight. Griffin said he wanted to go get dinner together, going on a little dinner date, and he tried to surprise me, but he lasted like 20 minutes before he just told me the surprise because he was too excited, even though it's literally somewhere we've gone a million times. It's good company, Cantina, but we love it, and it's like a special place to us. Shower, I filmed my sponsored content that I think is due tomorrow. Like I literally have to submit the concept this morning, and then I think the actual video is due tomorrow, which is like an insanely fast turnaround for content creation stuff. But I have like a script on my phone of what I'm going to voice over, and I need to edit those clips, and I'll probably do that after I'm done unpacking and before Griffin gets home. And I'm just gonna do some light makeup, I think, for dinner because I don't really want to get fully ready. Cheers to unpacking. Let's get her done. AC guy left like right as we're needing to go to dinner, so I had to just get dressed really quickly. I just threw on some glow screen, this little Princess Polly brown t-shirt, nice for fall, these garage jeans, and then my coconut milk dunks. Definitely want to change shoes, but I don't really have time. Good morning. It is like 8:15 almost, and I just sat down at my desk. I'm about to hop on my computer for the first time in like a week, which feels so terrible. I need to do my little 5-minute journal and devotional, but y'all are sitting on it right now. I just made some oatmeal because I just realized I'm about to start my period, which sucks. Definitely more hungry when I'm on my period, so I definitely, this morning after I have my protein smoothie, because typically I'll have like my protein smoothie and then at like 11ish I'll make a yogurt bowl, but I had my protein smoothie and I was like, I am starving, so I went ahead and made some oatmeal too, and then I'll have my yogurt bowl at the same time probably. But also I got up earlier than usual this morning because I did a 5:30 workout class instead of 6:30. Since I have to be online by like 7:45, 8ish for my provision, we always have our first meeting at 8:30, but there's like things we have to do before the meeting, so that's why we have to get on so early. But this morning there's a delay with our stuff that we need in order to do what we need to do before the meeting, so I just got on at like 8:15 because there's literally nothing I can do with the delay. I checked my email yesterday because I personally am somebody who likes to sort of just see what I have going on in my inbox after taking time off the day before, because my scaries will get so bad with not knowing what's in my inbox if I don't check it, and then I can't sleep at night because I'm just like wondering how much I have to do. I did briefly look at it yesterday, but that's why I didn't really feel the need to like get on extra early today. Just really dreading this week and next week. Going in office tomorrow and Thursday to work with my team, and it's so hard. Like, I hate coming back after such an incredible time, and like 0 to 100 for work, but then it's like going from like 500 million bajillion to negative 500 million bajillion in terms of my mood. And it doesn't help that it's about to be my time of the month, because that means I am moody as you know what. Yeah, I went to F45 this morning. It was definitely really tough to like get myself up and going. I wanted to go at 5:30 instead of 6:30 this morning, since I didn't want to be rushed to get online because I didn't know there was a delay with what we needed until like 20 minutes ago. So I didn't want to be rushed getting online, and I also just really wanted to be able to take some time this morning to finish up the brand deal, the sponsored content I was working on yesterday. I had edited it yesterday, but I needed to record the voiceover this morning and then like draft the caption and then draft the story, which I completely forgot that I had to do a story too. And that is exactly why I always over film content. Like, I get more shots than I need, because one, you never know if the brand's gonna come back and say they want like something different. And two, when things like that happen, like I totally forgot I needed a story too, but I panicked for a second and I was like, wait, I have extra footage, it's okay. So I went ahead and made the story really quick and sent it over to my manager for the brand. So I'm glad that got out of the way, because that was definitely like a really quick turnaround. Like, we literally got brand approval for the concept this morning and they wanted all the content by the end of the day today. But I knew that it was gonna be a quick turnaround, so that's why I went ahead and did it yesterday when I wasn't working. Hey guys, just got into bed. It's like 8:30ish and I'm gonna just read Divine Rivals before I go to sleep. I just really need some like chill time of not doing anything productive or for the wedding before being in office the next 2 days, because I feel like that's just going to absolutely take it out of me, especially if I don't give myself any me time. But it's gonna be back at it at 5:30 tomorrow, because if I'm going in office, I definitely need to be going at 5:30 to a workout class in order to make it to the office by like 7:45ish. I didn't really pick out an outfit, which is probably gonna make me really angry in the morning, but I just don't simply have the energy to do so right now. But I kind of have an idea of what I can wear, so. But I took care of some wedding related stuff after work. I wanted to get to bed early tonight so I can be nice and well rested for tomorrow. We just have to hope I can fall asleep, which I feel really exhausted, so hopefully I can fall asleep pretty easily and pretty quickly. I'm like 50% of the way through Divine Rivals and I would love to finish it by like next week, hopefully at the latest, so I can start something new. I got this in the mail from Cali Ray Beauty and I'm gonna try some of it right now while getting ready for work. This is literally like a dream because I found some of their products on Sephora over the summer and really wanted to try them and just like never got around to ordering and try it. But their Surf Proof setting spray has like insane reviews and I think these are all their best sellers, so I'm really excited to try it. This is like just like a dream. I love the packaging. This is like a brand that I would like love to have created, if you know what I mean. It's like a clean formula, very sustainable brand, and I love like the surf focus of everything. Like, look at this packaging, so cute. Getting ready for the office though. I need to leave in like 45 minutes, so I gotta hurry because I have to walk Ella still and eat some breakfast, and I think I'm gonna make a coffee instead of picking up coffee because I think it's gonna take me forever to get to work because it's raining, which means nobody's gonna be driving, like actual humans. This is the Slow Blown Clean Blurring Primer with collagen peptides. Really love the way this feels so far. Oh my gosh. It's like super, super smooth. Definitely does get that like blurring effect. I feel like that just like totally blurred out my skin and texture. Didn't get to show you all my outfit today, but I just wore this top from Target that I picked up earlier this week because it was 30% off, so I think it was like literally $15, and I just love this because I think it's so good for layering, but also just on its own, especially in like Houston heat, because it's looks like a sweater, but it really isn't all that thick, and it's like ribbed, has a little mock neck, and it's like this really adorable heathered oatmeal color. And then Princess Polly necklace, Princess Polly belt, and then these are green corduroy jeans from Target, which they're selling like a maroon and a brown pair right now, and I know y'all know that I have the brown pair and I wore them last time I went in office, but those are like wide leg. These are more vintage straight leg, and they're like cropped right above the ankle, and then my Princess Polly loafers with them. I wasn't obsessed with like the outfit this morning because I was just like wanting to wear brown shoes and a brown belt instead, but I just didn't really have a brown belt. I just have my cream one that I just recently got, and it just clashed with the shirt way too much, so I ended up just doing the black, and I didn't have time to switch things out. I knew it was going to take me forever to get to work this morning since it was raining, which it did, so I didn't have time to change things out. But today was so exhausting at work. The nature of what I'm working on right now for my provision, basically like there will be times during the day where it's like so go, 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 and things have to be done literally faster than ASAP. And then there are times when we're waiting on something from the client and we literally cannot do anything until we get that. Waking up early when I haven't been doing that for a week also is impacting my energy levels, but I'm just feeling so utterly drained and exhausted today, and I know my period's not helping either. I feel like all the cards are against me right now, but gotta power through because gotta go in office tomorrow, and then it'll be Friday, and then we'll just have one more week of this provision, really. And the worst of it will be over after like Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So that's good news, but it is 8 o'clock. I just lit a candle down here and started the dishwasher. We had some yummy soup for dinner, and I got some PR packages, which Alani New sent some energy drinks, but they also sent their new mini energy drinks. I just put them in the fridge, which I'm so happy they have minis now because I always just drink half of the regular size. But now that they have minis, I can just do one of those instead of having to like open it and then stick it back in the fridge and everything. And it's just perfect. So it's exactly what I was already doing and needed. And then I ordered a preview pack from Something Bar Blooms, which y'all may be like, why? Something Bar Blooms is who I'm using for our wedding for florals. And I wanted to order a preview pack because a long time ago, Griffin's mom and I went to Craftex in Houston, which has just like a ton of like craft related goods and stuff, and got like some vases for us to repurpose the bridesmaid bouquets for centerpieces for the reception. It was just like the original plan however many months back, but I want to make sure that the bridesmaid bouquets fit in the vases we got properly and they're not like, you know, leaning or anything like that, or if we need to get like a filler to like make them like stand properly. So I did order a preview pack, which I love the preview packs. Normally they like just send them to me if I want them, but I actually paid for this one. And you pay $50 to rent 2 items for like 5 days, and you get a $20 credit when you place your actual order when you get a preview pack. So it's really like $30. I ordered the bridesmaid bouquets to preview just so I could test them out in the vases that we got, so we can make sure it's all good, because I need to place my Something Bar Blooms order because I haven't yet and it is stressing me out. But I really can't place it until I know whether or not we're going to be using these bridesmaid bouquets. We'll probably take a look at that this weekend. And definitely remember, if you're getting married, use my code ABBYA30 to get yourself an extra $30 off your order of $250 or more. I will tell y'all, like, all in with the nicer floral plan that we're planning on doing, because I kind of have 2 options. One is like more simple and one's a little bit nicer, I would say. The most expensive one is, I think, around, it's less than $2,500. So that really puts into perspective how much money you save, because I know florals, I've had friends get married that have told me florals quotes of $10,000, so definitely saves a lot of money. I know you can definitely get some for like 5 or 6 grand, but still, that's like half of that. So just keep that in mind. We also got an item in from our registry, so I'm gonna open that really quickly. Thought this was gonna be something else, but it is a salad bowl, which is so exciting. I don't own a bowl this large, but it's from Williams and Sonoma, I believe. So really nice. Griffin's mom has one of these and she always uses it when we have dinner over there. Yeah, Williams and Sonoma, very cute. I will leave it linked down below, and it's literally ginormous, which is so good for serving. And I also have like the salad tongs that match this on our registry too. Okay guys, home from the office, got to come back early today. Thankfully I didn't have to stay a full day like yesterday, just because we had some time waiting for the client to send us some stuff, so we were like, let's just go ahead and go home and beat traffic. And I get to the office until 8:40, which is insane. It's normally like a 25-minute drive for me, 35 with traffic. But it was raining, like torrential downpour this morning when I was leaving conveniently, and the entire interstate feeder road and ramp were like gridlocked, so I literally turned around and like passed my house again just to take a different way to work, because I was like, there's no way I'm getting on the interstate, because it was so like the whole intersection was just blocked. And thankfully I noticed quick enough, and I was like, didn't get stuck in the middle of it and was able to turn around. But here's what I wore to the office today. I just threw my shoes back on so I could show y'all. But I just wore this Princess Polly little throwover sweater. I've had this for a while. I don't know if they still sell it or not, but I will leave it linked or leave something similar linked if not. And I'm wearing a Princess Polly belt that's also old. And then these jeans are from Zara. They're really old. They definitely don't sell them anymore. Definitely not the most comfortable outfit, just because like these jeans are like pretty structured, but I didn't want to wear like black business pants with this because it's pretty casual. And I have on like a Skims little bodysuit. This is just like the little thin cami one, but I didn't like snap it. I just have it tucked in. And then I tucked in the front of this little sweater and wore it with these black jeans, and then my black Princess Polly loafers that I think they still sell. So loved this little outfit. I have a little bit of work I'm going to finish up, and then probably going to make dinner. I need to run to the store because we just have like absolutely nothing to eat for lunch or snacks because I didn't get anything to meal prep lunches this week since I got back on Sunday pretty late and I had a really busy Monday. I just knew I wouldn't have time to meal prep, and I knew I was going in the office twice this week, so I was like, not really necessary. I don't want to be like starving tomorrow at lunchtime because Tuesday when I was working from home I got like so hangry and it made me like so nauseous, but I was like, I don't have anything to eat here. And we're out of like our frozen stuff that we usually go to, like our little wontons and everything like that we get from Trader Joe's. So like we straight up have next to nothing. I don't even think we have jelly for peanut butter jelly. So happy Friday. I just made my coffee and it's 7:40 and I'm about to hop on to work. I just wanted to say this creamer, I'm gonna regret saying this, not that I have this big of an influence, but it's just unmatched. When I go to Pliables back home, like in 30A, Pliables like in a lot of cities, so if you have one, go to a Pliables and get the pumpkin sweet cream cold brew. It's like Starbucks vanilla sweet cream cold brew, but pumpkin, and 10 times better than Starbucks cold brew. They use their like cold brew that's on tap, which is what makes it like so good, but then they use this creamer and some oat milk. And I saw them make it, which I didn't see them make it the first few times I had it, but the last time I had it, I saw them make it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's insane. I have that creamer at home. No wonder I like love it so much. But I had to do almond milk this morning because we're out of oat milk. But I just do 2 shots of espresso, and I either do the Starbucks blonde espresso, as y'all know, or the Bianco Doppio. I don't know how you pronounce it, because this is a double shot like in one pod. I just do one of those. Or 2 of the Starbucks blonde ones, and splash of oat milk, splash of creamer. And I enjoy this coffee thoroughly more than most pumpkin coffees at any other like coffee shop. Like I didn't even get coffee out on the way to the office, which I always do, as y'all know. I always pick up Starbucks or some kind of coffee before I go in office, just to like make the day better. But the last 2 days I didn't even pick one up because I was like, I just honestly want my coffee from home because it's so freaking good. Last night my brother had like a birthday celebration thing, but we couldn't go because I kind of had to be on call yesterday evening until some stuff was ready, which I only had to get on for like 10 or 15 minutes at like 8:30 after I was like literally already in bed. But I knew that I was gonna have to get up and do something really quick. Yeah, we didn't get to go to that, which sucked, but I did get to see him like last week and last weekend with going home and everything, so still got to spend some time with him, and I'm just so happy it's Friday. Looking forward to this weekend. He's got a lot of wedding stuff to get done. Last night I couldn't really do anything since I was just kind of like waiting around to wait on the go-ahead for work, but I did get a lot done. I edited like 4 reels because I got a lot of content this week between like going in office. I either would film like a get ready with me or a mini vlog from one of the days, my outfit of the day, so I went ahead and like edited all of those so that next week I don't have to even like think about it, and next week I can focus on the week after getting content and have those ready to go. And then I had some YouTube related stuff to take care of because my manager's been out of office for a few days, so she got back with a lot of stuff for me that I needed to take care of last night. So really just getting a lot of little things done last night, but it was good because I was able to get some things done while sitting at home. But so happy it's Friday, and I'm wearing my little seaside sweatshirt again. I went F45 this morning and it kicked my butt, but I wanted to wash my hair this morning because I just needed it and I felt like it would help wake me up. And it worked kind of, but I just still feel, I don't know, I feel so drained from just this whole week, like literally going from not working for a week, not working out for a week, to like that times 10. Like not only am I working, I'm like working way earlier than usual, having to go in office twice, like 2 days in a row, which I never do. And then working out at 5:30 instead of 6:30, it's just like totally throwing me off my rocker, but it's good because we've done it, and you know, we only have 1 more week of it, and I don't have to go in office next week, so that's good. It feels so good that I don't have to go in this today, and I'm just like so glad that I get to like be from home. 10 o'clock and we just got home from Griffin's parents' house. So we went over there around 6:30. I was working up until 6:30 and then we went to Griffin's parents' house and I took a little break to like make some cookies while I was waiting on some stuff for work. But I had to stay on to wait on some other stuff, and then I had some other stuff for a different client that one of my seniors sent me, and I didn't have to do it, like, because she could have done it on Monday, but she asked me if I was able to help out with it at all, and I was like, if I just have to sit here and wait on this other crap anyways, I might as well just do this other stuff. So I took my computer and my portable monitor to Griffin's parents' house and got a lot of work done. But I worked like the entire time I was there, besides like the 30 minutes I was eating dinner. But we had some tacos and they were really good. I was gonna make white chicken chili tonight at home, but I accidentally left the chicken out last night all night on the counter, and it was thawing like all day yesterday. So when Griffin like noticed it this morning, he said it was like definitely like room temperature, and I was like, yeah, we don't need the risk eating it. So didn't end up eating that. So we were just like, let's just go see your parents, because we haven't really seen them for a good amount of time since before I went on my batch trip and everything. So I have these like 2 pimples right here. They're driving me insane because they're like under the skin, but they're like these big bumps and they hurt so bad. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed, and I wanted to thank y'all for watching this vlog. I'm sorry that I've been like kind of MIA in the back half of it. It's just, honestly, work's been so much busier than it was like this time last year. My 10/15 deadline's way heavier. It's not even heavier. It's just there's more to do for it. I have less clients, but there's more to do for the one client. And then the provision, it used to be me and another staff, and now it's just me. So I really do most of the work in terms of preparation. So it's a lot more responsibility on my end. And that's been one of the harder things with becoming a senior. I really just feel like everybody is using me as the staff and the senior, and not for everything, because some engagements it's just me and like a manager or something. So I really am just playing the role of the staff in that situation. But I don't know, it's just been really tiring, because I feel like I've just been going on stuff since like March, with maybe like 2 weeks in total that have been like relatively normal in between. So I'm just like ready for it to slow down, but it's not even going to, because of my other client that we have to start on November 1st. So I'll have the back 2 weeks of October that will be probably pretty slow for me. I'm hoping during that time I won't be so mentally drained at the end of the day, that I can get a lot of like wedding planning stuff done and a lot of YouTube brand deals taken care of and everything. But thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to try to be better about just showing more and doing more, but when I have no energy at the end of the day and I'm having to work late like this, it's hard. So I love you guys, and be sure to subscribe if you aren't already, turn on post notifications, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Check out my podcast down below, and then follow me on all my social media, link down below as well. And I'll see y'all in my next vlog.